So if you never used the DigiStamp before, you might be wondering what they are. So digital stamp are actually the files of images that you can buy from different artists on the internet, and then you can download them onto your computer and you can print them from there. So you don't actually stamp anything at all. That's why this term is a little bit confusing. But they are kind of fun to work with once you get a hang of it. So what are the pros of digital stamps? Well, I think one big advantage of digital stamps is that they're really great for last minute projects. You can go online and find the perfect image for your project you want to do, let's say that night, and you can download it, and usually you can start right away. You also have a higher chance to find unique artwork because the artist doesn't have the pressure to create anything that needs to be sold in a high quantity. In many cases, digital stamps are a cheaper option because you can just make the choice for a particular image and you don't have to buy a whole set. Also, you can resize a digital stamp, you can flip it and rotate it, and you can even create some background patterns. And if you like to create cards that have different layers, once you know how to work with PNG files, that is a really easy thing to do. Yes, almost like everything, digital stamps also have their downsides. So one of them is the fact that you will always need a computer and a printer, and of course some basic knowledge on how to use those. And that might be a turn off for some people, especially if you don't like working at a computer, or if you do that all day, or whatever reason. Also, every printer, paper and ink combination is different. So I recently posted that question online on Facebook, and I got some really nice feedback from you guys, and I'm working on an overview for you. So please come back to the how-to section, and I hope that you can download that overview soon, which might give you an idea when you're starting out. But that is just when we talk about inkjets. In general, laser printers are always the way to go because they don't smear at all. Laser printers, they work with a toner that is like fixed with heat, so I never heard about any smearing problems with that. So if you have access to a laser printer, great, good for you. Also, there might be some limitation to cardstock. So the printers, they can't handle the heaviest cardstock, so that is something where you might have to accept the limitation. And digital stamps, well, they are digital product, so they don't come with any dies. Some people fussy cut, other people use their scan and cut or a similar machine like that. So the last disadvantage I can think of right now is that you can't emboss the traditional way because you can't use an embossing stamp pad and embossing powder. I heard of people working around that with an embossing pen. I don't have experience with that yet, but maybe that is something I should try soon. Anyhow, I really hope this gives you a little bit of a better idea what a digital stamp is. If this type of product is new to you, please check our site gsd-stamps.com for a freebie we might have there for you right now. And please email me gerda@gerda-steiner-designs.com if you have any other questions. I can't promise I answer all of them, but I'll do my best. I promise that. Thank you so much. Bye.